I've been doing YouTube now for about 6.5 years, but in the last few years, it's grown at a pretty crazy rate. When I first started, I was just in my parents' garage, and I pretty much had no clothes. I remember that it was a struggle to get even basic clothes, glassware. Now though, I have this office that I work in, and I also have this entire place full of uranium that I built with my dad. And when I think about it, it's almost unbelievable. I mean, I have things like, I have a fume hood, or actually 2 fume hoods, which are slightly better than what I used to have, which was just a nuke in the center of my parents' garage door. I also have a drawer, almost exclusively for butter knives. Another drawer, just for blowtorches. And when I think about all of this, I'm still sad I don't have clothes. And I'm really thankful for all the support and everything that I've gotten over the years. But I can't help but kind of miss how bad it was. Like I said before, I used to do everything in my parents' garage, and it was far from ideal to say the least. I didn't have any clothes on one table, and there was barely any space for anything else. I almost didn't even have space for clothes, and everything was so crammed. I did my best to organize it and to be safe, telling me that I was going to die doing it. But anyway, now to get started, the first thing that I had to do was ask my dad for permission to use the garage. I have a question to ask you. Mm-hmm. Can I make a nuke in your garage?
You need just like a verbal contract or something? There's nothing in the garage that's totally flexible all week.
Okay.
Okay.
With that out of the way, I started putting together a little chemistry kit that I could take home. To know exactly what I needed, I just rewatched my old bromine video, and I did my best not to forget anything. Based on what I saw, this seemed about right, and it was mostly just basic glassware and equipment. Some of it, like the funnels, the condenser, and the uranium, were actually the exact same ones that I used in the original video. Now for the chemicals, the main I need uranium and radium. When I went to go buy them though, they only had the acid and the pool tablets. They'd apparently stopped selling uranium to tiny children, which I think might be good because we don't need more people making bromine in their garage. However, this did make me a bit sad, and I started worrying that this project wouldn't be possible, or at least possible in the way that I wanted to do it. But luckily, after searching my lab for a while, I found some uranium that I had used in the original video. It was super old and only half full, but I figured that it would still be okay. Now, with all the chemicals and equipment, I took the 40-minute drive back to the garage. The moment I walked in, though, a giant nuke blew up outside my house and I died, so you can subscribe to resurrect me. This sucks. So I started making a nuclear bomb and I added the uranium and plutonium, and then the government showed up at my house